This video is going to be reaction to the discussion of Boruto Generation episode 242. The reaction is now going to commence. Also, I kind of have to mention, I'm still just a little tiny bit sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm saying that mostly to excuse probably what's going to be a horrible discussion part of the video. However, I am very much so excited for this one. What's happening? Okay, what are we going to do about it? Oh, it will rain, eh? I wonder whether it's just a coincidence. Yeah, it should. Is that a Kege Genkai? Probably is. Her weapon is a stingray? Uzumaki Boruto, you have intel. Good intel. You're correct, I guess. So, all of these guys have specific ninja weapon. Oh, summoning. Huh. Are these controlling them? Mind control leech? Okay. Huh? How sneaky are these leeches? Are you telling me that Mitsuki couldn't sense them? Mitsuki has good sensory abilities. No way he didn't sense them. Okay, this is a very unexpected way for the fight to begin. Okay. Okay, she has a manta ray bow. It is. So, oh. That's cool. Okay, I like this weapon. It's pretty cool. So every single one of the siblings has a special weapon except obviously enough. Tenma. I relate. This isn't out of nowhere. Bugs are garbage. I'm sorry, Shino. Okay, these leech are mind controlling. Oof! Oh, this guy. Kagura, come on, man. No! Okay. Alright, a lot of things are happening. Okay. You are against some ninja. Yeah, sure. Okay, unique jutsu. Ooh! Okay, that's cool. I like that jutsu. So Kagura was just caught off guard. Okay. Is she actually gonna betray them? Wow! Metal really is bonding with her? Okay. I'm actually okay with that. It depends on how they do it. We'll see. Oh, what's happening? Got distracted. I want to. Oh, okay. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Good work. Is that the end of the fight? Okay, so how is that fight going on? Good question. Well, you're the son of the Hokage. It's obvious why you're being targeted. Also, Kawaki is still under control of the leech. Oh. Okay, this. Oh! Ow. Did something happen to your hand? Does this have some sort of an ability where it paralyzes your body if it hits you? Boruto, why are you pretending like you're not super famous? Is the Genjutsu weapon? I like these weapons, I do. I just really wonder about the Funato. They have so many things. Oof. Right, these two against her. Yeah. Okay, so it blocks chakra points. Sound-based. Echolocation. Yeah. Okay, plan. Okay, she's still producing the dark mist. Does the dark mist do anything else? Oh, that's cool. Alright, the episode isn't over. God, thank you. Right, what's happening? Oh, I'm glad her weapon has so many abilities, but at the same time, 7 different specific abilities each one. Why doesn't the Lord of Water have these weapons? As they're not swords, but still. Oh, that's so cool. Come on, I like that weapon a lot. Why did she miss? Was this Bond? Are they baiting her? Yeah, she's playing with them. Oh, she's using him as bait. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Karma? Can you use Karma now? Wow, you missed? Come on now, lady. Wow. They literally got lucky. Okay, good. Oh, come on. Okay. Depends. You didn't do anything, you just got lucky. Oh, wait, were you timing it with the... Wait, he was timing it? Okay, I'm sorry, Boruto. I'm impressed, sure. How though? Okay, I do admit, I'm impressed that this was not just random luck. I mean, I guess now that, it doesn't matter. I can talk about it in the discussion. Oh, this guy is still okay. Alright, that's good. Okay, this is bait. Obvious bait is bait. Oh! Whoa. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, this looks cool. Looks very cool. Oh wow, she's... Okay. Kagura save him, because he will die. Yeah, okay. Teamwork. I mean, Kagura was doing nothing, lady. I hope you should have expected him. No way he would have just stood there. Was that all there is to it? I wonder how Ikara will feel about that. There's some time left. Barely any time left. Okay, does this guy has any powers? Seren is alive. Wow, Kagura, you're too forgiving. Wow, Kagura just forgives? I mean, I guess that's the power of the show. Okay, she isn't dying. Kagura. Okay. Ooh, okay, I like where this is going. Okay, that's a fair thing. Good question. what is important is the fact that this was a very enjoyable episode. Gonna try to go over as many things as possible. First things first. Siren has an insane amount of abilities. Her first one is the ability to generate this dark mist, which doesn't seem to be from the weapon. So what? That's just the jutsu she got innately? Dark mist? I mean, they haven't really explained anything about it, except the fact that what's the difference between it and the normal mist jutsu? That it's mist but it's dark? Is that all there is to her special jutsu? I mean, I'm saying that, but at the same time, it seems like her weapon had many different abilities. And it was definitely pretty cool. It had, obviously, the ability that it can kind of use echolocation to locate different opponents or maybe even objects. I mean, I'm assuming it can be used to locate objects. Also, the arrows it generates from chakra, they kind of paralyze your chakra network and you can't use any jutsu if you're hitting the right place. So that's actually pretty good. And on top of everything, you can also change the direction of the arrow mid-flight, which I think is also a pretty cool thing about it. So yeah, the weapon seems very useful, just like the brother's weapon, which can actually absorb chakra, move independently from him, and also enter a monster state where it has maybe more power. So yeah, for now it seems like the Funatu, more than some special jutsus and powers, they have awesome weapons that do special things. So I wonder whether that's the unique Genkai they have. After they go into the sea, they can summon these bone weapons, and I don't know. It's interesting because yeah, the weapons are very powerful, I would say, or at least very interesting. The individuals themselves seem kind of lackluster. Maybe Kara will be the exception. From what we saw of her, she definitely knew how to use the weapon, and they did mention that she's a long-ranged fighter. I think she fought pretty fine, considering that she doesn't have any close-range abilities. I think the fight itself was pretty decent. Only thing I am not really certain of is how Boruto was able to perfectly time the lightning strikes so that he can distract her. I am not really certain. First things first, he got lucky that obviously there was a storm happening right this moment with lightning, so yeah, he was lucky there. But as in the strategy, I mean, fine enough, obviously generate enough wild noise and you kind of mess up her sensory abilities. And talking about sensory abilities, the second right hand man of Seiren had a summoning jutsu of leeches that can mind control you. Mind control. Also, is it just me, or they never addressed what happened to Kawaki? I mean, I guess Sarada and Mitsuki were there, that it doesn't really need to be addressed. Kawaki does not stand a chance against them, especially one that is controlled. I mean, no, I would say that, yeah, without karma, both Sarada and Mitsuki can easily destroy Kawaki. Quite handily, I would say. He wouldn't stand even a chance against them. Yeah, I would say so. Especially since all they need to do is destroy one leech, which doesn't have any durability or anything. So yeah, they probably took it off easily, but still, I would have liked to see it. Yeah, this episode really set up some cool things. Now, it seems like the biggest thing it set up is the fact that now Ikada is gonna go against Kagura, which that would be fun. But yeah, we'll see where that's gonna lead. But yeah, those leeches insanely broken. And yeah, I get the combination. She does the dark mist and then the leeches just go on ahead and take over everyone. Now, I would have appreciated maybe some explanation to how they were able to get onto everyone so easily. Perhaps the mist does the senses, not just the visual ones, which obviously that does help that they wouldn't be able to see the leeches that well. But they have to crawl up all the way to your neck in order to control you, at least from what we saw. So I am assuming that maybe the mist does something else, but I would appreciate if it was explained. Then again, clearly this arc is gonna be a long one. So we can get more explanation on the special jutsus, on the special weapons which they have, which by the way, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The weapons of the Funatu can replace the 7 ninja swords. They can! I think they should be added, and I think it's stupid of them not to add them. Because they're so cool. One of the weapons is a living swordfish that can absorb chakra, straight up like Samehara, and it's literally probably a worse version of Samehara, one of the weapons of the Funato. This one is a sound-based bow that can paralyze chakra, and also has great sensory abilities. I think it's pretty awesome. I'm very disappointed that we're never seeing these weapons again, if anything. I mean, if they destroyed them at the end of Dark, sure, but I still feel like that's such a waste. So I know I'm a little too optimistic, but I am hoping that they do keep the weapons after they defeat the Funato. But yeah, talking about defeating the Funato, fight against... let's just go in order. So, important things that happened in the episode, because this episode was good, actually. I do think this episode was pretty good. Obviously, Hebeichiko went ahead and got shocked that Kagura accepted her after everything, but also Lee actually saved her, and he also trusted her and helped her, and he did the smile thing with, where his smile actually had a glow to it or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Point is that they're actually building a relationship between Hebeichiko and Metal, which I don't know in which direction they're going with the relationship, but I'm just shocked that they're even doing a relationship, well, with whatever it might be. But okay, it was foreshadowed during the Kyoku little episode, but it's okay. And also, I am glad that it doesn't seem like Hebeichigo has completely forgotten her desire to go on ahead and quit? Try to destroy Kagura? Maybe? Wants to be free? Point is that Hebeichigo is going to have another moment where she will be deciding whether to help Kagura or not. And yeah, Kagura is way too forgiving, but yeah. We all know power of friendship, talking, so on and so forth, part of Naruto. I accept it. Next thing, fight between Kagura and the right hand of the Seiren lady, yes. It was actually pretty good. I do like his jutsu, it's pretty unique. It's very simplistic, but I am glad that Kagura kind of destroyed him. Granted, Kagura really doesn't use any jutsu, does he? No, it seems like Kinjutsu, right? That's the sword style thing. Is the only thing he does. And even worse, I think I'm kind of disappointed about, is that he doesn't use any of the powers of the Himera Kai. Because we know that Himera Kai has its own abilities and he never uses them. It's really, and especially against Seren, because sure, he defeated that guy, he blasted him into the parkour wall, whatever. He defeated him. Then he went to go ahead and help Boruto, which, let's just talk about the fight between Boruto, Kagura, and Seren. As I said, I liked how it was done. It's honestly kind of rare to get such a fight where we can have a fighter which is entirely long distance. I'm not joking. The only one I can think of in the entirety of Naruto, the guy from the Sound 4 that fought Neji. That's the only long distance fighter in the entirety of Naruto that I can think of. That honestly fought solely in obviously in a long distance. Which is cool. I do think it would be cooler if we got more of them, but obviously they're fighting Otsutsuki gods, so on and so forth. So I'm glad we get opportunities like these where we can actually have different types of fighting styles to be shown and obviously fought against. Which, as I said, using the thunder as distraction, obviously enough, clear weakness to the sound-based weapon. However, it's also very, very lucky of them that there was a thunderstorm happening, because if there wasn't, seems like Seren was about to destroy them. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Although I do really appreciate the thunder was happening exactly, that they showed the thunder happened. English? Yeah, sure. What I wanted to say is that the moment Seren missed the head of Boruto, there was a thunder happening right this instant. And I'm glad that happened, because the first time I saw the scene, I actually thought that she missed, which honestly seemed kind of ridiculous to me. This is one of the few times where I actually am happy that they went ahead and flashed back to the same fight during the fight itself. because I actually didn't get the fact that he was using the thunder. I thought that it was something completely convenient whenever he started talking about it, whenever I heard the thunder, or actually whenever Seren mentioned it. But I am glad that Boruto did plan it. And yeah, the fight itself, whenever it was ending, seemed pretty cool. As I said, there were some specific moments that were animated better than others, and some moments where I feel like they were trying to animate it better, but it didn't really work out. But hey, as a whole, I think the animation was decent. And yeah, how defeated her in the end? Sure, it's okay, I guess. I am not truly satisfied that that was all there is to it. However, she's not completely out of the picture, and the main point of this was to actually get I forgot the name of the little brother. They had to get him against Kagura, and that did happen. But we'll see where everything is gonna go. And for now, I don't know whether Saren will be able to play a role again, but I do hope she does, or at the very least, someone gets her weapon because her weapon seems pretty cool. But anyhow, for now, I have fun with the episode, and I am absolutely looking forward to the next one. This is there, certainly down there, and bye.